What's up, fam? It's Brian Castrillo. I want to talk to you about a new movie I saw on Netflix. It's called Outside, and this is a fantastic movie. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, you love zombies, horror, this is something you're going to watch. But first, I want to talk to you about the Face of Horror competition. So that's me right there. I am Brian Castrillo. That is me in makeup, and I have made it to the quarterfinalists, and I owe that to every single one of you that has been supporting me, voting, sharing, tagging your friends, tagging the highlight on Facebook and your other platforms. I truly appreciate everything you're doing. It's free to vote every 24 hours, and I wouldn't even be in this position if it wasn't for you. Unfortunately, I've been suspended for no real reason on Facebook. It made it kind of hard to promote. So I will be coming back later today, and I'll be able to promote a little more, and hopefully in these last 2 days I can get caught up. But I have fallen tonight, so I'm humbly asking if I could have your vote one more time. The end is near and we're almost there. But anyways, let's get back to this movie. But also stay tuned for a special shout out at the end of this video. Now, I watched this last night and I really enjoyed it. You can watch it on Netflix. It's a great movie, and it takes place in the Philippines during the zombie apocalypse. Now, the apocalypse has already gone on. A lot of people are already gone in this world. The world is kind of decimated, destroyed. You can see, where everything is gone. And this family is coming from a family that has a lot of ongoing trauma. Some of it goes back to the childhood, and some of it is kind of current within their family and stuff that they've gone through as they try and survive in this apocalyptic world. And let me tell you something, the characters that are in this movie are fantastic. They are likable. They kind of they draw you to them, and I feel like the actors have done a great job at making you feel for them, similar to what The Walking Dead has done, and made you feel for these characters, so that way you're really pulled into the story. And this movie has done a great job at really telling that story through a narrative voice, not so much through a lot of talking, but a great cinematography, and they're really focusing on various things throughout the movie that kind of makes you pay attention to certain things on how, walkers came to be. I'm calling them walkers, of course, that's a Walking Dead term, but zombies. And just how they got into the predicament they are. Now, this movie is great at telling a story, great at just bringing you into this world. And I feel like this movie could have set it up for a second one, but there's also a lot of heartbreak that is going to happen. The zombies that are in this, great makeup, special effects. I thought they were really great. A lot of tense moments, a lot of craziness, especially on the bridge. Wait till you see the bridge part. That was kind of scary. Now, if you haven't seen this, I would love to hear back from you guys and what you guys thought. And if you love this movie like I did, come back, let me know in the comments, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, this movie was fantastic. A lot of childhood trauma for the father. And this movie, to me, was like The Walking Dead meets The Shining. But I want to hear your thoughts and comments on this. Just let me know when you're done watching it. But now let's get out to that shout out. This guy right here, Denny, I grew up with this man. He has come a long way. He had his own, hurdles to get through in life. And him and his buddy, Mike Burns, are in this podcast called Be the Standard, where they talk about a lot of cool things that are, and a lot of, tough things that men go through, that we go through in general. Of course, during June, they talked about men's mental health. They talk about exercising. They talk about, being successful and doing the things that you need to do, politics and everything through the scope of veterans. These guys are combat veterans, and I could tell you, Denny has a great story to tell, but that's his story to tell, so I'm going to let you check it out. Make sure you follow him here. Also, get on Be the Standard podcast and check him out on YouTube as well. That right there is the Instagram page, Be the Standard podcast. I promise you, this is a fantastic page. These two guys are incredible. That's Mike Burns. That's my buddy Denny, but to me, he's more of a brother. I grew up with him. Kid was an amazing athlete when he was younger, and he just did a lot of cool things within the military that I'm incredibly proud of him. And this is a podcast that you don't want to miss. I promise you, it is amazing. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys get to watch that movie. Make sure you vote on me. All my voting links are in my bio on whatever platform you check out. And make sure you follow Be the Standard podcast and Denny's page as well. And on YouTube. All right, talk to you guys later. Love you guys.